software. Now it doesn't give me the warning that it used to. And then I can't set up the stuff like I used to. It's weird. Let's see. Alexa, turn on Lampy. So, Alexa, stop. What was I coming in here to grab? Good morning. What was I coming in here to grab? I came in here to grab something. Now I don't remember what. I've got the windows covered because it's so fucking cold outside. I came in. Oh, my laptop. I don't know, where is my laptop? It's probably out here. How are you doing? There it is. Let me turn this on. Let me open this a little bit. Here we go. Good morning, bonjour. How are ya? Oh, hello, Alfie. Hi, honey. I just got up and I don't know what to do because now I'm not drinking coffee, and so I'm up and I'm not drinking coffee. So I guess I'll get myself something besides coffee. What are you doing? I'll still act like I'm drinking coffee. I do have decaf. I guess I could just do decaf because I do love coffee. I do. Hello, tea time. James, hello. Tea time. Ooh, I could do tea, but let me do a little decaf first. Why not? I've had this in there for a hot second. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Like my energy is going, no. Okay, fine. Okay. My energy's like, no. Hold on, let me pour it back in there. Whee! All right, we're not doing that because my body was like, no, no. Hi, Alan, Hannah. Hello, hello, Ashley. Hello. Well, I guess I will look through my tea bags. I don't really have the tea that I love right now. Let's see, what should I got all different kinds of tea that I put away because it's, you know, sometimes you get like these teas that you don't end up, how about turmeric, cinnamon, and moringa? That sounds nice, doesn't it? Hey, David, Billy. If I can get it out of there. You gotta be really careful when you buy things on sale at TJ Maxx. There's usually a reason. See how the tea bag's already ripped? Can we cinch it up a little bit? A little bit. Yeah, these are weird tea bags. They're meant to cinch up or something. I'll just go like this. Uh-oh, I ripped it. I'm gonna start it over with another one. I had to decent night last night. I went to bed really early. I tried to stay awake as long as I could, and I ended up in bed at like 9 p.m. I was ready to go to bed at 6. Literally. Literally. And so I've got some good tea here. I'm just going to put a little water in and stick it in the microwave. Why not? Two minutes. Red Zinger. Oh my God, I love Red Zinger. But you know what I love is Passion. The Tazo Passion tea is so good. No coffee, no Advil. A fat joint. I'm out of stuff. So for me, it's just tea. Maybe I'll burn some sage. Let's burn some sage. How about that? Uh-oh. So my son spent all night up on the hill in a tent with his Starlink and solar generator. I was a little concerning because, you know, it's not like a real camp place. He's just on the side of the mountain, and you wish you could have coffee? Yeah. He's still up there, so I guess he likes it. He wouldn't mind going out into the wilderness as long as we can still have our internet stuff. Yeah, Starlink. And then my other younger son, who's got his friend group that I don't want to move him away from, he said he wouldn't mind going out in the wilderness if he had a trampoline. A trampoline, like a big, like the one he jumps on is a big Olympic trampoline. I'm like, yeah, let me get right on that. I'm nowhere near Los Angeles, Ashley. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. I have a feeling a lot of them will be coming here, though. There's a lot of people who don't have homes anymore. And they'll probably be coming here in a lot of the surrounding cities to where they are. So I know you're not really supposed to heat up honey, but why do we put honey in hot tea? That doesn't seem like the business. So maybe maple syrup is the better way to go. Does anybody know why we're not supposed to heat up honey? Maple syrup is just so sweet. It's got to be really careful. Do I have a spoon? My little teaspoons are in here somewhere, but I don't want to make a ton of noise in your ear. Now, I used to have some good essential oils, and I would drop essential oils in my tea or my coffee. Yeah, it's hot, motherfucker. And gotta put a little foam on top. It's not foaming. It's not. A ball. My understanding is agave is really just like corn syrup, and they call it something like, have you ever heard of an agave plant? I'm like, I don't know, I guess. I didn't look into it though. Yeah, I love the barista blend. This is the best one of the oat milks. I'm doing all right, y'all. I'm doing okay. I'm accepting the inception. Oh, that's nice. The sun is just coming on up, isn't it? That sun is just coming on up. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Say what now, Hannah? Tequila out of agave. Okay, interesting. Oh, Hannah, I'm with you, girl. Look, I'm with you. It's pretty hard to feel really sorry for them because it's, you know, even if they had to stay there on their land and live in tents, it's not like it's going to snow there, probably. I mean, I guess it could at this point. Anything could happen with anybody's weather, but it's a little bit different. And if there were celebrities living in North Carolina and the areas hit by Helene, we'd still be fucking hearing about it. But I mean, how many fucking celebrity interviews do I have to see about they lost their home and we're mad at Newsom? I don't want to see anymore. I'm sorry, but y'all know you've got fires that come through there. Are there hurricanes that regularly go through North Carolina? No. No, there's not. No, there's not. So yeah, I feel you, girl. Yeah, you want to, okay. First of all, feel sorry for people like me. Okay, I'm going to reframe LA. Feel sorry for people like me who used to live there, loved it, voted correctly, and left because I've said it 1,000 times, I couldn't sit there and watch it burn. And now it literally, we sat there and watched it burn. And we all knew what was coming. We all knew they were mismanaging it. You know, what are you supposed to do as an insurance company when you know they're not managing their shit and you know their shit's going to catch on fire and you're going to be on the hook for all of it? Because they always have these wins, always. And the shit always catches on fire. Now they're saying it was man-made because all the fires caught at the exact same time. Okay, maybe it was. But guess what? That shit still wouldn't have been able to burn like crazy. It doesn't matter what the cause of the fire is at this point, does it? It doesn't matter what the cause is. But the cause of it getting so out of control is the fact that they don't clean up their underbrush and they don't have water in the fire hydrants. So that was the cause of the devastation, was not the wind. It was the mismanagement. And I had to leave because I knew it was unlivable. It was just unlivable. And trust me, there are so many people still they're not connecting the dots. They don't see, sorry for jiggling this around, they don't see how their actions and their vote has anything to do with it. Okay, weirdo, whatever. New guy, hi. Wait. The craziest part is saw a woman staying saying her first house is destroyed. Yeah, I mean, I was watching, I don't remember who it was, and she's like, I know someone who has had 3 homes destroyed. Well, I feel sorry for them, I guess. But they had 3 fucking homes. You know, I mean, I'm sorry. It's hard to feel sorry for that. It just is when there's people who don't have a fucking home. And they're in North Carolina getting snowed on or whatever that's going on now. I don't know what to do with my phone because I don't have my normal mount because it's still gone and I still didn't get a new one. My Gorilla mount for my phone. There we go. Maybe this will work. I'll stick this between the cushions here. There, that's better. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I feel sorry for the first home. But really? Why? Why? Let me ask you this. How sorry would you feel for the people in North Carolina if they all like kept rebuilding where it floods? If they kept rebuilding where the mountain slides off when it becomes mud? I mean, at some point you got to be like, well, maybe you shouldn't build right there, huh? Well, maybe you should rake your forest floors and let the water in the fire hydrants. So it's hard. It's hard. I think it's more than stupidity. I think it was a plan. And if it was stupidity, it's more than stupidity because they took the money and they pocketed it. Don't tell me that they didn't fucking pocket that shit. They thought they were just going to get away with it forever. They thought they were going to get away with it forever. And James Woods is right. He's like, these are the types of things they have tribunals for. This level is the level of fucked up that you have tribunals for. It's not just a failure of your job. It's negligence. And so did you all see the footage of the news crew that was filming someone's house and they filmed a like literal skeleton? Exactly, Alan. Exactly. You know, you're mad that they're yanking your fire insurance in an area that's it's like a pre-existing condition. Fires in LA, pre-existing condition. And then you put on top of it the mismanagement. I wouldn't insure there either. And so now they're saying that if you were canceled in the last 90 days, now the insurance company sent out their cancellation letters in like late October 7th or something. So he just said if it's in the last 90 days, you're still going to be covered. Thanks, Jose. No one's going to cover you for a pre-existing condition, especially if, like, for example, you know, I can't get disability. Why? Because I don't go to the doctor. So I'm not keeping regular, and so they won't give me disability if I don't go to the doctor. I can't just be myself. I have to go to the doctor, take their medications, get their blood tests. I'm not doing that, okay? So I don't get disability. Okay, fine. If you're not going to clean up your forest floor and you're not going to let the pumps in, we're not going to insure you, and don't come to the government asking for federal aid when it happens. And they knew that was the case, and so they went ahead and preempted all these fires so that Biden would give them the aid before Trump came in. Biden was there, and Kamala was there when this started, when it happened, and when they gave the aid. 3 fires started simultaneously. Immediate aid, 100% aid. Yet Maui and FEMA, or Maui and Maui got $700 and something per person and sort of aid, not really. Samaritan's Purse and FEMA went through and are sifting. They sifted through people's properties on Maui without permission. And the highest, the worst, the EPA basically found that it's the lithium. All the ground and everything is so polluted with lithium from the batteries and shit that melted all over the place. Yeah. And they should have voted for Caruso for mayor. I did. I voted for Caruso. He's the one that built the Grove, Americana, some shopping center in the Palisades. I never saw that. That must have been after the Americana. So, now guess how many wildfires there's going to be in these areas in the near future? None. None. You know, there's nothing else to be worried about. Maybe that's why they burned it down, so they don't have to worry about wildfires anymore. You know? But you have to also look at Mars is in Leo. That is just coming. It was in Leo. Mars was in Leo and still is in Leo. But it was in retrograde from like December 16th to January 6th. So if you were freaking the fuck out like me, that might be part of the reason. I was not aware what was going on with the energies, which is so dumb. I should have known, right? And now we've got an Aries full moon coming around the bend, and there's just going to be so much fire. But then you've got this Pisces thing coming on. This what planet's going from going into Pisces or into, how does it work? I'm trying to kind of learn all this stuff, and there's water coming in. So there's a possibility that there's going to be a lot of water, some kind of water events or water happenings with just in our reality. Fire and water make steam, which is explosive. So there's a lot of energy in our astronomical world right now. Yeah, it's awful what happened. And why would you go to an emergency shelter? Leave the fucking city. Get out of town. Okay, well, it's not over yet. January 29th is the end of the Lunar New Year. The beginning of the next year, which is the wooden snake. That's awful. You know, they should have just let their animals run the streets. Let them out of your home. Yeah, come live with me. No, stay in your burning house and leave your pets in your burning house. How about that? Moron. Thanks for coming on my channel today with your brilliant question. Stay in your burning home. Yeah, that's a better idea. Leave your animals in your burning home. Or just drive down the 10 a little bit and go get yourself a little hotel room. You know what I mean? Maybe that. I love you, sis. I don't know you and I don't love you. Go away. Go fuck yourself. People like you ruin live streams with your sarcasm. Do I have any moderators on? I love your sarcasm. Everybody loves sarcasm. It's a coward's way of saying what they really think, but are too afraid to just fucking say it. Oh, now you're going to spam my chat instead of just go away? All right, bye. You can't just leave. No extra cash, no car. Well, then you shouldn't, and not you, but if someone literally has no extra cash and no car, and they live in the middle of a literal tinderbox, LA does break you. It can, yeah, it definitely can break you. I left that dump. Not all of California. Northern California is absolutely justified in wanting to be their own state. Hold on, let me turn this do not disturb on. Let me just tell you guys how much I like sarcasm. Yeah, LA's a dump. I left LA a long time ago because it's a fucking dump. That's right. I went for a year and was stuck for 8. Ew, honey, I'm sorry. Yuck. Yeah, they just let it go, and it's just so sad, you know. I would go back down occasionally, and every time I went back down, it was just worse and worse and worse and worse. LA was, I think, probably the 90s was the last of LA, the last of the Hollywood in its golden era, and it just plummeted and went downhill from there. Oakland, yeah. Honestly, the cities are horrible. The cities are horrible. You look at Northern California, like basically above San Francisco. They should cut it off above San Francisco and make Northern California its own state. Poor Northern California has to be associated with, you know, the way that the Southern California people vote. She's like, but one time, do this. Yeah, you know, the energy in that area, there's just too much tension and pressure of too many people running around like crazy. Yeah, Hollywood is actually a Leo. So the fact that Hollywood is in Mars and was in retrograde and is now still in Mars, you know, Hollywood is a Leo and it's in Mars right now. So Hollywood is pissed. Sorry, y'all, but Hollywood's pissed at y'all. Hollywood's a Leo. So all this that's been coming out of me has been also Hollywood's been feeling it, right? You guys have been seeing me like with all this like rage. Been going through it, guys. I've been going through it. Yep, that's right, Jose. That's right. It's eventually going to come around and slap you in the head. You know, you're a Scorpio. Yep. War and procreation. Scorpios. I think Scorpio is, right? Hey, Maureen. Hi, honey. Hey, Simply Stacy. Hi. Is it Scorpio? I think so. Shares your planet. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot going on energetically. In astronomy, you should just look and see what's going on. There's a comet coming by the sun. It's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's a sun grazer or something like that because it comes so close to the sun. Then we're going to have a full moon in Aries. I think it's this full moon now that's coming up tomorrow. Is in Aries. My God, help me. Scorpio is Pluto? Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I always heard that Scorpio was ruled by Mars, but whatever. They're responsible for procreation and war. What the fuck, Eric Cantu? That's just creepy, bro. Interesting, Jose. Interesting. So if you guys could go out in the middle of nowhere, anywhere, to hang out for a while, where would it be? Yeah, we don't want them moving to Las Vegas. We know already that's Hollywood. Vegas is the new Hollywood. Also, Reno is building up their movie studio situation too. However, there are people who left Hollywood. The wolf moon. Huh. You mean the full moon? The wolf moon? Hey, Dog Woman 55. How are you? Good morning. So I would love to, yes, I have the Barista Lover Planet Oat Milk in my coffee. Can't stand the sounds of dogs licking themselves. Another planet. Yeah. I don't really know if I'd want to be, I think I'd want to be in the trees. Like, would you want to be in the trees so you had cover? Or would you want to be out in like the desert so that you could just see everything? Because everything can see you. You're sober since New Year's Eve? Okay, good job. Good for you. My pens ran out, so I've just been verbalizing my 10 grateful things and blessing to people verbally. Should we do it now? Throw out something in the chat you're grateful for. I'm grateful the sun is coming up earlier. I'm grateful that trees. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Yep, trees. I agree. I agree. Have you guys ever heard of the Go Road in California? Sobriety. There you go. Every day you're above ground. Nice. So we're grateful for a clean, healthy life. We're grateful for the natural resources that make our lives worth living, that give us more life in our life. I love it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like to go out today. I need to get out of the house and get out of here. Your daughter gave you purpose. That's great, honey. Lots of men go through that where they really just don't quite understand their purpose till they have a family. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you. Yes, I know I still have the feed on my TV. It's because we're leaving soon and just why? It'll just be easier to move it around if we can just take it off and set it on the floor or set it on a table or whatever. Yes, I quit drinking coffee, I don't know, maybe 4 days ago now. And I didn't have a bit of withdrawal, not even a little bit. Is that crazy or what? Daily coffee to tea, it's up to you, honey. Studies show that a little bit of coffee and a little bit of alcohol is the common thread between the super elderly. So it depends on how long you want to live. Hey, Frank. Hi, Isaac. Boop. The smell of wildflowers. Yeah, subscribe. Well, thanks, Frank. Take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. Yes, thank you, Isaac. That's nice, honey. Thank you very much. I guess I didn't put it on subscriber only mode today. That's okay. So take care of yourself. Breathe, ground, all that stuff, you know? That's how it works. You got this. You've got to be natural as possible. Don't eat too much. Like, that's not natural. You want to be at least content with yourself. Well, you do need to find it's man's search for meaning. Viktor Frankl wrote that. Man's search for meaning. That's the meaning of life, is to find your meaning in life. Hey, Paul. The meaning of life is to find your meaning in life. Come on now. And we could have several different meanings in life over time. And you get to say what your meaning in life is, but you also need to follow what you really think your meaning in life is. You know what I mean? Like, you know what your meaning in life is, right? I have 3 dogs. Let's see. There's 2 of them. There's one there and one there. Love and acceptance, I guess so. I quit because it's just nowhere to be found. You know, the world is not necessarily kind. I don't know anything about horsetail. What's that mean? What's horsetail? Is that a mushroom? Is that like lion's mane? I have not started on the mushroom path. I have some supplements that have mushrooms in them. I don't really take them on a regular basis, and I did get some high quality mushroom powder from Arbonne has a mushroom blend. I don't know. No, I don't eat Takis. You're like 12. Are you about 13, Isaac? Buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Peace and quiet, drama-free life. Yep. I did that for a while, and then I kind of forgot, and I did it again to myself this year and fucked my whole world up. And so I gotta remember what you just said. I like both. I put my water in the soda stream. I blew dry my hair upside down. I normally don't blow dry it, but it was, it's winter, so when I get out of the bathtub or whatever, it's cold. So I blow dry my scalp because it's just too cold. Walk around with a wet head. So where are y'all in the world? And where are you in the world? You 24 people watching. You eat with silver and gold utensils. Okay, can you tell me more about that, please? And you're in North Carolina. Okay. Well, it is the new guy, like really, but your purpose also, you can have many purpose-I throughout life. I did it. And it's really a matter of being authentic, because if you're not authentic and you're living someone else's purpose or the purpose you think you're supposed to be living, it's not going to bring you happiness. You're not going to be able, it's like maybe some people can do it. I can't. So Eminem, hello. How do you find what your purpose is in life? Do you think we know our purpose? How do you know your purpose? What's up, JJ? I'm doing a live stream. Avi, come on in. Eastern or Western? Probably Eastern. Okay, so some other live just ended and they dumped everybody into my live stream. What is your dark side, Chris? How would someone know? Okay, so how does eating with them help you? Sophie, I don't know you, and you just came in my room wanting a shout out. You didn't say hi, how are you, blah, 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 blah. This is an adult chat. It's like a child bursting into the room and demanding attention. We're in the middle of a conversation here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Maureen. And when you say community, what does that mean? Like, do you guys live like sustainably together? What does that look like? I need to check something really quick. Colloidal silver and gold is the food of the gods. Okay, so when you're using utensils, what is that? Sophie, go away. Go away. You're not an adult. Oh my God, children. I'm sorry, children. It's just like, no. Okay, Isaac, bye. I think I'm going to put it on subscriber only mode. Hold on. Let's see. Is there anyone in your life that you're wanting to distance yourself a bit from? Let's bless them right now. Right? Let's go ahead and give them some big blessings. Do you know anybody that should be blessed? Instead of resisting that energy, what can you do? Let's see. I'm looking for one of my recent videos that I can't find any of them. What the fuck is going on? Public. Oh, lives. Okay. I was in the wrong page. So is there someone in your life that sorry, you need to bless? Negative people. So you want to just go ahead right now and give them a little blessing. You know, just give them a little blessing, right? Am I live right now or not? What channel am I on? Why can't I see my channel being live right now? Am I live or not? I'm not. Why am I not live? Where am I? Did I start my live on the wrong channel? I don't think so. I saw you guys come in. Let me see. That's so weird. It's not showing my live stream. It's not showing that I'm live. What the fuck? It's showing live on there. Okay, so there we are. I see it now. I had to go to a different page. That was strange. It wasn't showing up in my videos at all. We're going to go ahead and make it subscriber mode only. And we'll go ahead and give it a little monetization as well. Just a little bit. Sorry for the ads. Sorry. Okay. Bacteria can't grow on silver or gold. Okay, but it also wouldn't grow on stainless steel that's clean. I don't understand what's the point of eating off of gold and silver, though. Beautiful dogs and nice shit. Thank you. We're leaving, though. I appreciate that. We're going out into the wilderness, I believe. Live and alive. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, wow, that's nice. So you're connected up through your families, and I mean, I get that you have your own place, but do you guys like grow food? Are you sustainable a little bit? Do you barter with each other? That kind of thing? I think that sounds very nice. As long as we're very far away from one another, like I don't want to be on top of my neighbors. You know, I don't want to hear my neighbors. I don't want them hearing me. I don't want to see my neighbors. I don't want them seeing me. And but to be able to barter is really, really great. You know, just trading your stuff. There's no taxes, there's no W-2s. You just trade your shit, right? That sounds nice to me. You know, have some eggs, fruit, veggies, stuff like that. I ate so much pineapple and pomegranate yesterday, you guys. I was afraid the inside of my mouth was going to be all burned, but then I ate another avocado. It feels fine today. Frank, bye, honey. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to jump off in just a few minutes. We'll go till about 8 o'clock. And I've got, you know, my life that I've got to live. I don't know what you guys are up to, but I don't honestly even know what to do today except just put up content. So I have been putting up, making content and putting up content on the Patreon. It's going up on the Patreon page, which is Gen V Night. Jackson. Well, I started practicing yoga when I was 3, so that was 52 years ago. And I take really good care of myself is all. I don't do a lot of the stuff that normal people do. And it's possible that I might be an alien. I guess we'll find out because we're about to make contact on a regular basis, I guess. And so they'll know. Like maybe they'll come get me and be like, come on, girl. You've spent enough time here. Let's go. What about my kids? Oh, they can come too. Okay, good. Is there a trampoline where we're going? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Do it with me. So you want to just make a sound, make it come out at your own tone, and just keep doing it. What I've found is that when you let it out and it's low and you just keep doing it, that it'll gradually just step itself up all by itself. You'll see, it'll just go by itself. No one ever tells me if they do. I ask you guys that all the time, and no one ever says yes. I know you can. Thank you. Just breathe and ground, okay? Here's my grounding mat. I know you can hear me, but did you hear that? Can you hear that electricity? Can you hear the electricity, though? Yeah. Get yourself back on track. Thank you, Michael. Do it with me, you guys. I hope you did at least some of those with me. And I want you to go into your day. And you know what? Remember, for this next several weeks, you guys, hunker down. Hunker down and fortify your energy. There's lots and lots of fire in our astronomy right now. Lots going on with the sun spitting stuff at us. Hunker down and pursue your things. Get your stuff going. Use this energy to reinvent and get yourself going. Like Maureen said, just getting back on track right now. We all are. So let's do it. I love you, and we'll see you next time. Make sure you smash that subscribe for all, because I do come back on later in the day. Bye-bye.